Hey everybody, welcome back. We're down here in Madison County today, gonna fix the driveway. Travis is getting started cutting the center out of it. It's pretty high, so you can see him down there cutting. Got a bunch of grass in it. But the problem is, they're up through here, they're ditch. Well, there is no ditch. A lot of that's washed out, so this right lane has become the ditch. Probably from where rear wheel drive's been coming up through here, spinning, just digging it down a little deeper. So as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell in the video, they're pretty washed out on this end, pretty bad. From about this point on, this side's getting pretty washed out. After it picks up momentum, this road's about 220 foot long up to the house. So we'd talked to the customer about brush cutting these roadsides back, which it would really make our job a lot easier. I don't think that was in their budget right now, and that's fine. So I'm gonna take the excavator and come down through here and ditch it from all the way at the top, all the way down here to the bottom. There's a culvert down here that runs across the state road, so we're going to assess. I'm not sure if there's any more culverts down through here. If so, obviously we'll be cleaning those out, making sure they can pass water, storm water. So this is be a pretty good little driveway fix, little day job. But anyways, I'm gonna get you guys set up probably about halfway up through here, so you can kind of catch some of what we're doing as we come up the hill there. Yeah, I'll get you guys set up here so you can kind of see everything's going on. So appreciate you watching, and enjoy another video. Hey everybody, welcome back. I just come up here to move the camera around a little bit so y'all can see a little bit of a different view. But Travis done pretty good so far, knocking the hump out of this road. And I actually had him dig out a lot of this grass here on the shoulder so I could see what I was doing. I was getting a lot of it cut back and dug out, but he's knocked it out a lot quicker with that old track loader, skid steer. So I'm just coming through here cutting the ditch in. So I figured I'd set you up down here. Let's see a little bit of this for a little while. Looked like he had made it past the camera up there already. So we're getting this thing shaped up. Then he'll come back down through here, get the rest of this smoothed out in behind me. And we'll go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. guys, we're back again. I'm just about ready for some stone. We've got pretty much most of the ditch dug. Pretty well, I got all the ditch dug all the way up. Ran into a ton of gravel up here, right in this corner, or not gravel, I say. Got gravel on my mind, gotta call my dump truck. Here in a few minutes, tell them we're about ready for them. But we run into, as you can see, a ton of rocks through here. Pretty well solid. We got it beat down, knocked down enough to where we brought in some material and raised this section to give it a little more of a defined ditch over here to carry the storm water down the hill. Travis is cleaning off this side of the road. We hadn't really planned on doing a lot of this brush over here, but I think for any water it kind of gets off that side of the road, we need to go ahead and get this cleaned off for each customer so all that water don't divert right back into the road. So this way, everything that we're putting on here should stay put. Any kind of water that's up here, free flowing, should run right off the bank there. Anything in the road, we got pretty good pitch going towards the ditch. We'll get all that done. But anyway, I'm just down here, I'm tearing some of this vegetation down along the edges of the road to allow Travis to get in through here and kind of smooth and pack down this outer edge of the road. But anyway, hope you're enjoying the video. We pretty good day. We're about lunchtime, about 12:30, so we're gonna break here in a minute, I think, after I get this shoulder cleaned up. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back at it. everybody, welcome back. We're finishing up this job out here at Petersburg area. Thought I'd kind of walk you out to look at this. We just got our second load brought in of stone, ABCM road bond. Travis is up on the upper end, kind of getting it spread out at the top. We'll go ahead and take us a walk up through here so you can kind of see what we've done. Got us a good defined ditch through here. We knocked down off the sides like I was telling you earlier. We kind of left a little bit of this brush and stuff up here. The customer kind of wanted that there just to keep from anything washing off. It drops off real bad right there, so they just kind of want left built there just so anything wouldn't wash. I guess where the state had cleaned out their ditch, it's pretty steep off in there, so we said we can do it. But got our good ditch line around through here all the way up the hill. We'll try to make it up the hill here. Might do a little time lapse here. One thing about working these mountains, you get your exercise, that's for sure. There's Travis up here getting the top end straightened out. Looks like he's worked all the way back down here to the curve now. But up in here, this ditch that we did, it pretty much turned out pretty good, I think. Got this shoulder of the road, kind of fixing to fall off there. But where we built the road up here, that actually gave us some ditch line there. The road, actually, as I was showing you before, it was just barely above that rock. So we built that up and tried to get a defined ditch up here. So that's where we're at with that. I'm gonna get in his way. There's not much more around through there. It's probably about 80 more feet or so to look at around through there. But to be honest with you, it looks just about like this right here. So I'm gonna ease back down here. I think I'm gonna load up my track hoe, get it out of the road and out of the way. And we're gonna see if we can get this thing packed in with the skid steer, get it loaded up, get out here. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching again. We enjoy doing these videos. If you enjoy it, leave us a comment down there. If you got questions on how we've done something, drop them down there. We try to answer all those questions and different things, all the private messages people may send in, you know, wondering how stuff's done or how we do stuff. We don't mind at all to kind of go over how we get things accomplished, so you know what to expect if you call and have us come out to do some work for you. But we appreciate all our customers and all the business that we get and the trust that they put in us. And you know, we understand to get that trust, we kind of got to be on site and do it, and that's why we don't mind to answer any questions up front. We're a completely open book with how we do installs and the reason we do the things that we do. I like to go in depth with the customer so that they understand. I don't feel like just throwing them out there a number and them expecting or not expecting or don't know what to expect out of a project, and exactly how the end is. You know, when I look at a project, I try to explain to the customer exactly what I'm doing, how I'm going to do it, just so that they know just an idea of what they're spending their money on. Money's hard to come by these days, and we appreciate everybody that trusts us with their money and their property to do so. If we can do anything for you, you find us on Facebook. That's probably our heaviest traffic site on Facebook, Mountain Views Grading and Excavating. Travis leads the land clearing division. There's also a Mountain Views land clearing page on there as well. So anyway, if you just want to see some of the cool stuff that we do, go on over there to Facebook. Follow our page. Give us a wave there, a little comment or something. Let us know you're there watching, and you can kind of see some of the stuff, cool stuff that we get into, as well as these videos on YouTube. Share those so some of your friends can watch them, and we appreciate you guys watching and all the support, and we'll see you next time.